Yeah, straight down.
So Peter, I'm going to let you take a break for the hole because Andrew, you've kindly said I can caddy for you the 13th hole. I have to say I've carried some bags already and they've been pretty heavy, so I don't know what you've got in there today, but I hope it's not so much.
I'm just going to fill it up with a lot of water now. I've suddenly become really thirsty.
Suddenly so thirsty.
Yeah.
All right, well listen, you can enjoy and relax now, Pete, so thanks a lot. Let's talk this through, how you normally go about your tee shot, what you're kind of looking at, because it looks quite narrow from what I can see.
It doesn't look like you can see too much, but with the description on here, it looks like it widens out a bit on the left. And I know the run out there is 307 yards.
Okay.
It'll probably be a little less with the downhill.
Yep.
So it's 300, a few more less, so about 296. So I know it's probably just a good 3-wood.
Good 3-wood, because your driver could probably catch the start of that bunker.
Yeah, exactly. So this would give me sort of more of a hitting target.
What's the number for this club?
This will be about 280 up here.
280, okay, yeah. Perfect. Maybe just starting it at that 13, finishing on the 14?
Yeah, anyway, that's good.
Looks good. Oof, money.
We're good.
That looks so good. Well, it's a solid start. Right, let's get that
back. You're in trouble, Pete.
Oh. Good catch, good catch. Okay, let's take it from here.
Yeah.
Tell you what, this is light. This is seriously light. Right, this is my job. Sorry, of course. I don't know what I'm doing. Expecting you to put the head cover on. So how is it then? Talk to me about the sort of caddy-player relationship, because golf's very unique in that sense that you go through it all with one other person.
Yeah, definitely. I like to have someone I can chat to on the bag, you know, have a bit of fun, keep it fairly light-hearted, you know. And I've only been working with Pete since Germany.
Okay.
So sort of middle of the season. And it's been really good, you know. Yeah. We've just got on well. Pete, he loves to talk, just chat about anything. And like when I've been playing well, when I had a nice round up at Scottish Open, we were chatting about card games.
Really?
Yeah, different card games.
That's amazing.
Round and stuff. And it's nice just to take your mind off it, because you can find yourself walking down, just thinking and wondering about if you're not quite hitting it right or how you want to hit it, what am I doing, what's going on. And it's nice just to hit it, switch off. Totally. Chat about something and then, get back to work when you get to the ball. Because there's no point just wasting energy worrying and thinking about overthinking stuff, really.
When it comes down to it, if there's a decision that you disagree on, who's making the call?
Usually me, and a couple of times, to be honest, I've made the call, and I've put the club and I was like, why didn't I listen to you?
I can see Pete's listening in, so that's good. That's a relief for you, Pete. That's great. And in terms of strategy on the course, how much do you guys really dive into that? Or do you expect Peter to come to the course with the strategy all mapped out?
It varies on conditions. So, I don't know, it's like an instinct I guess you have as a golfer. I have is, as soon as I turn up to the golf course, generally, if it's the same conditions as either Pro-Am or practice, I'll know what I'm going to hit off the tees. If it changes, I'll probably be looking at the flags on the range and going, wind's changed here. Right. Straight away. So I'll be like to Pete on the range, I'll be like, it's probably not driver off this hole or that hole, is it, today? And he'll be like, no, wind's changed. It's going to be more down, so it could be a 3-iron, not a 3-wood. Got you. And things. And you're basically, I try and work out where you're going to try and hit it every day. Yeah. And hit it in that same spot every day. Okay. And if you can do that most of the tournament, hit it in the same spot, whether it's a driver or 3-wood or 3-iron, depending on conditions, you know, you want to give yourself as many chances making birdies, I guess. Yeah. But sensibly. Of course. And if sometimes the tees might move forward, and we're aware of that. Yeah. And there might be holes where you could hit driver at the green. And stuff. And they usually do that on a Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, it all varies. What about when things get tough? Like if, you know, God forbid, Peter makes a mistake or you make a mistake and there's that tension in the air. How do you diffuse that just so that you can get back to the task in hand? No, I think that's something I've really been trying to work on, is accepting more. Okay. I think's key. Is, you know, we're human, you're going to make mistakes. Yeah. And you're not trying to make a mistake on purpose. Of course. It sounds like a great attitude. I'm happy with that. Right, let's talk about this next shot. I noticed on the last hole, Peter was talking to you in terms of a clock, in terms of the wind direction. Yeah. So I feel like we're kind of 6 o'clock here. Yeah.
Downwind?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, you'd agree with
yeah,
that?
straight
Good,
downwind.
nailed it. Right, we're just short of this bunker, which looks like it's about 120 to the front.
So we have got that sprinkler, isn't it? That's the 120 sprinkler there.
We're 9 off the red there, so we're 126 front.
126 front, okay. I've already lost the job. So we want to land it definitely short of this pin. It looks like it's going to feed down to the hole, would you agree?
Yeah.
Time 130, isn't it?
130.
Oh, it's another beautiful shot.
Oh, if it's short or long, it's on you.
Oh, right up to it. That is all over it.
Let's talk Caddy and well done.
Thank you. I'm taking all the credit for that. That's a gorgeous shot.
Yeah, good call.
Almost a gimme length. I've got him in the fairway. I've got him right next to the pin, and now we just need to really regroup and go and roll it in for a wee birdie.
Yeah, Dev, you've picked a lucky hole.
No luck involved. Just interesting that your coach has rocked up here. How much does the caddy speak to the coach and kind of discuss you and your performance? Is that a thing?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's good to have everyone understand what I'm trying to do in the swing, and the more we know, then on course, if I'm not 100% right or not feeling too comfortable, you know, people ask, oh, I'll say to him, something doesn't feel quite right. And then if someone to chat to, you know, I said, oh, it could be I'm standing a bit too far away from it. It could be alignment, could be grip or something like that. And we can sort of work it out on the golf course.
Of course.
And it can completely change, completely change your round, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of coming off level par 1 over, you might finish 2 under.
Yeah.
And it's a big difference. And you can sort of come off the range then and off the course and onto the range and sort of work it out.
Yeah. So it's very much a team thing, surrounding you, all trying to help you get the best out of your performance.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, this looks like a cracking shot you've hit here.
Worked out well.
Yeah, I would give
Good
you
club.
that, but we'll try and roll it in, shall we? So on the green, how much are you and Peter working together, or are you taking charge with the reads and things?
I'd generally like to go with my instinct, my gut, but if I get a bit confused or I'm not too sure, then I'll ask Pete. And
such a personal thing, putting, isn't it?
it is, yeah. It's definitely sometimes how you see it.
Yeah.
You know, people see it at different pace as well. So someone might see it finishing 2 foot or a foot past the hole. Someone might see it dropping in, so it's going to be less break and stuff. So I think you've got to go with, what you're feeling.
Yeah.
But there is times where you look at a putt and you're just like,
no idea.
not too sure.
No clue. Usually those putts are the straight ones, I find.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Do you use any of the green mapping or anything like that? Or do you just like to keep it simple?
I haven't done too much. Sometimes I can go and feel it like with my feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, just come in and just have a feel. So I know it's definitely
right above
there.
left.
And I try and break it down. So sometimes to be really obvious, just to sort of drum it in my head. So it's definitely right to left.
Yeah.
So I hear this just inside the edge.
Just inside the edge?
Yeah.
Sounds very good to me. Easy as that.
There we go.
A little birdie, have to say. Pete's in danger.
Yeah, Pete
Listen,
is.
thank you so much. It was great to caddy for you. Get
That's
a little
great.
bit of an insight into how you work with Peter, and hope you have a great week this week.
Cheers, thanks.
Thanks.